So one of my role models has passed away. And it's kind of crazy because you don't really believe that that happened. Someone so young passing away who really impacted so many lives around the world. Like even tomorrow, I have to fly to Art Basel's. The first ever time I'm going to Art Basel's. First ever time I've been invited. And I've been invited just for Virgil's event he's doing with Maybach. And that would have been the first time I would have just chatted and chilled with him. And really, like introduce myself and tell him how he's really influenced me as an individual. See, if you're not aware of my channel and how it kind of all started, I started like back in 2016, 2017, like documenting this streetwear culture. And it was really cool back then. Like it was very niche, very, very intimate and closed off. And it allowed me to go to fashion weeks and be on the streets, standing next to Virgil, Heron, and all these big influential people and get to know them and get inspired by them. And Virgil definitely impacted my life from when I first met him, who he was and everything he's done. Like everyone knew him. He was so influential. He created some of the craziest brands, from like Being Trill, Pyrex, to Off-White, Louis Vuitton. His other company, Canary, I think it's called Canary Yellow, I'm not too sure, which is the coolest like objects and stuff. I bought this really cool chair he made out of cardboard because I really supported everything he did. He was so cool. He was doing furniture, fashion, music. Like literally, he produced his music. Like there was no stopping him. And he was so young. He did all of this at such a young age. And that really impacted me because it made me believe that I can do whatever. I don't have to be grouped as just a YouTuber. I can venture out and DJ and make clothes and do whatever I want as long as I want to do it and it's who I want to become and what I want to do. I remember like back in 2018, I was in Tokyo and it was the first ever time I went to a techno club and Virgil was DJing and it was like hardcore techno with some ambience techno. It was the first time I ever immersed myself in that kind of environment of just like boom, 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 like 125 BPM plus kind of music because I was raised on hip hop, rap, and that genre of music just never existed. It just wasn't in my upbringing. And to see someone of my color DJing techno, it was inspiring because it meant I could do that as well, I could step out of this bubble I'm in and see other things, aspects of lives and different cultures in life and immerse myself in that as well. And I really like techno, and I'll say like 2018 was probably the starting point when I got into electronic sounds and music production, and that's why I DJ now and that's why I produce music now, because he was one of my role models. And especially with the brands I've worked on in the past, like Violence, Calabasas Cowboys, Bon Nuit, like everything takes influence from Virgil Abloh. And I know that's the case for many of you watching this video. It's just hard to believe that he's actually passed away. All right, see you guys.